Okay, welcome to the analysis of diagrams 1A and 1B. Here we have the cartons which are going to be packed into this container. This is the length of the carton, which is 0.4 meters, and the height of the carton, which is 0.15 meters. Now this is a front view of the container. In other words, what we're looking at is the width of the container and the height of the container. The width is 2.4 meters and the height is 2.35 meters. Now these cartons, we were instructed, are supposed to be packed inside of the container. And so this is an example of how they will be packed on top of each other. Here, the length of the carton will be packed against the width of the container for tier 1. And we put another on top of that for tier 2 and for tier 3. As you can see, the length of the cartons correspond with the width of the container, and the height of the cartons also correspond with the height of the container. Now let us look at diagram 1B. Again, we have the cartons and we are looking at the width of the cartons, which is 0.25 meters, and the height, which is 0.15 meters. Now we are going to look at a side view or a cross section of the container. Here we see the length of the container and also the height. The length is 5.9 meters and the height is 2.35 meters. Now, when the containers are packed as instructed in A, with the length of the cartons along the width of the container, we see where the height remains the same. The height will be packed against the height of the container. Likewise, this is showing you what it would represent on the length of the container. Here we have the width of the cartons being placed against the length of the container, and the height is also there representing. So we would see each tier on top of each other, and so we have these layers going up until there is no more space to pack. Now we see where the height, as we said, and also the width of the cartons. Now let us go back and mathematically calculate what is there.